Hey guys, this is Slipknot09, and I just wanted to share with you guys that I will be commentating now. So I'll be doing uh, iPod videos. I'll be doing I'll be playing games like Nova 1, Nova 2, Black Ops Zombies, World at War Zombies, etc. I'm getting an Xbox in about a month or two. When I get that, I'll hopefully get a capture card for it, and I'll start commentating with that, and I'll most likely be commentating with my friends Gene Anners and Mr. Gravity. So I just made this quick little video as an intro to this new channel that I just restarted. I erased all my old videos, and now I'll be posting up these new ones. I'm not too good at commentating. I mean, it's a little hard for me because I'm not too good at talking on the mic, and I'm not too good at zombies, but you know, I've been practicing a lot on my Wii. I know that sounds really retarded that I play Black Ops on the Wii, but I do play zombies on the Wii a lot, and I play with my friends a lot. And the biggest round I've gotten to by myself was round 35, and the biggest round that I've gotten to on multiplayer was about 50 or 51. I didn't really like the multiplayer for Black Ops too much. It was okay for a while. I prestiged once. I didn't really like the gameplay as much as I like Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is probably one of my most favorite games now. Got it for Christmas, and I love it. I'm almost first prestige. Mastered the Scar L and the Barrett 50 cal. Yeah, so I guess now I'll just start going in to talking about the zombie video that's playing right now. So I started off with the trench gun because it is by far my favorite shotgun ever in World at War Zombies, and I used it throughout this whole video because basically up to round 20 to 30, 20 or 30 I think, it's a one-shot kill. But in this video, this will be my first time pack-a-punching on Dearies. Never pack-a-punched on this map before. I just figured out how to do it on a video. Can't believe it took me that long to figure it out, but I did. I don't really play too much zombies on my iPod. I'll do it every once in a while. I got to round like 20 on Black Ops Zombies. On this, I got to round 50 with my friend Tad on here. Me and him both didn't know how to pack-a-punch. At first we thought it was just some dumb teleporter that teleports you right back to the beginning of the map, but we were wrong. So yeah, on that part I had to see if my audio was going, I mean if the video was still rolling, because the last video that I tried to do, I spent over 35 minutes on it, and it ended up recording upside down, which was a big bummer. But yeah, that one was a little bit more boring than this one, only because it was all I did was just play around, leave a zombie, and then run around and try to find the last teleporter, which took me forever. And so now I have the trench gun, and I go up to go and go to the mystery box, and I can't remember whether I got the M14 or not. I just have to see. On this game, I'm not particularly good. I use a lot of glitches on the Wii, like the infinite gun inventory, or at least that's what my friends call it, where you basically pick up a weapon, pick up another weapon, and then you press the grenade button and the press the grenade button and the grab button at the same time, and you get another weapon. And you can do that just about as many times as you want, which is pretty handy, but also it's really cheap, and you can't really play very fairly. That's how I got up to round 30 on my first try. Not first try, on solo. There's also another glitch, but I did not use. Actually, I found out after I got to round 30, which was where you can dolphin dive on top of this door, and basically the zombies still see you and they still come after you and they still hit you, but you're on top of this door and it's a little bit harder for them to get at you. So that's a pretty handy glitch too. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too good at commentating, so I would not be surprised if this got a lot of bad ratings, but felt like I went pretty MLG on this game of zombies, but that's just me. I know a lot more people that are way better than me. But this game, I'm started out on recruit, so it's like you can knife the first I think 4 or 5 rounds. It's pretty handy, but you know, that just goes to show how newbie I am. But yeah, so fortunately I'm going to have to commentate this thing and talk on the mic for another 25 minutes, or I might just audio over some music by Buckethead or something. I don't know, it depends on if I get bored or not. Anyway, it took me a little while the first time to try to find Juggernog. Couldn't find Juggernog for the life of me. Same with Quick Revive, even though Quick Revive was just right in front of my face. It's pretty funny. I'm hoping not to get any distractions through this, but yeah, so my next video is most likely going to be Nova 2, a multiplayer match or something. I've played a little bit of Nova 2, but it's it reminds me a lot of the Halo series, and also it's just the people online are really good, so it's kind of hard to get a positive KD on that. And yeah, so my next video after that will most likely be a Nova 1 video, but that's going to be hard to commentate only because the multiplayer matches are usually really hard to come by, or the matches that are up are just like really small. They don't have a very big amount of people in them. Wow, the dog rounds were the worst for me. I hate the dog rounds. Very annoying. Took me about 2 to 3 tries just to get this video right, only because of the dog rounds. I got to the second dog round before this one, and I ended up downing myself because I didn't have the trench gun. All I had was the pistol, and I forgot that by round 4, if you don't open up the 2 doors, then dog rounds gets dumped right on you, which really sucks. But if you were to open up the first 2 doors before the dog rounds, then supposedly you can skip out on you could skip 2 more rounds and then the dog round comes. It's hard to explain, but yeah. This video was all about Carpenter. For some reason I got Carpenter so many times. So weird. I was hoping for at least a few max ammos, or even an atomic bomb for that matter. But I guess things never go my way. But with this whole commentating thing, I'm hoping to get noticed by some big gamers like J Loco or Mr. Phantasmo. I know he's not that big, but he's still pretty freaking good. And possibly Kevin. He's really funny. It'd be awesome to get noticed by him. But yeah, I know for sure I'm never gonna work for Machinima unless I have an Xbox or something, but I don't know. My friend Gene Anners was going to work for Machinima. He had the opportunity to, but decided to turn it down for some reason I don't know. My friend Mr. Gravity, he's gonna attempt to go for that, which I think he can go pretty far with. He's really good at Call of Duty. He's probably one of the best throwing knife people I've ever seen. He can I've seen him do some pretty insane kills with a throwing knife, one of which he did a 360 off a cliff and randomly throw his knife and hit me. Pretty funny, but he's also pretty good at quick scoping. I'm not too good at quick scoping. I'm mainly good at hard scoping, but yeah. The Scar L was the first gun I ever mastered, and it was pretty hard to master when I got to the last level. Yeah, if you heard a loud slam, that was my dad. Came into the room to check on my sister's computer. Anyway, that's off subject. So when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I was really excited, even though I couldn't get it until Christmas. I was still pretty stoked that it was out. I watched over 35 videos, commentaries on Modern Warfare 3, and I could barely live without having it. It was just one of those things I had to have. And when I got it, within a week, I mastered the Scar L and the Barrett 50 cal. So I don't know. I feel pretty MLG, but I don't know. When I get my Xbox, I'm gonna be commentating. Fable 3, Dead Island, Halo Reach, and Black Ops Zombies. I'm gonna hope to get the Resurrection pack by the time I get the capture card. If I get the Resurrection pack, then Call of the Dead or the Moon will be the first ones that I will be commentating. That will be so much fun. Call of the Dead especially. I have been watching a lot of videos on Call of the Dead. It looks really fun. I checked out that really cool gun, that really cool, what's it called? Forgot the name. Anyway, I can't remember the name of it, but it's that gun that you shoot at zombies and it basically turns them to human, which I think is pretty cool. And I saw that you use that to unlock an Easter egg where it's like the original 4 characters in Black Ops Zombies are behind a door, and somehow they were teleported there, and you have to help them teleport back, which is pretty awesome, I think. I also really want to play the Moon, because I've seen Uber Hacker Nova's full series for that. It was pretty amazing. I loved it. I thought it was great. Thought it was really funny. And yeah. And seeing all these new perks just gets